So laha hi na xivutiso xin'wana xa vunharhu. So laha va hi nyikete diagram leyi P na R na S with the vertices of triangle PRS. So hi yi languteni before hi ya mahlweni. So xivutiso xo sungula xi ri calculate the gradient of R O. So ha swi vona ku O it's at the origin where kumbe laha ti-coordinates ta kona ku nga 0 and 0 or 0 0. So hi ta tirhisa tona ku kota ku calculate gradient ya R0 or R0. So hi letiwa ti-coordinates ta O, which is the origin. Then at the R hi tirhisa tona ku kuma gradient ya line RO. So that y2, x2, y1, x1. So 0. So 7 minus 12 over minus divided by minus 6, which is just 2. So hi ta ka xivutiso xa vumbirhi. So xivutiso xa vumbirhi laniwa i ku va lava hi kuma gradient ya PS. So ku kuma gradient leyiwani i ku a vi ni la ka statement lexi va nga xi vula la xa ku the median SM and the altitude RN intersects at the origin 0. So laniwa lowu va ku altitude va vula ku this is the height of the triangle. This is definition nga kumaka ku altitude, the height of an object. So in this case, it's the height of the triangle. So laniwani tanihiloko va ta va hi nyike laniwa ku ri the altitude RN. So this is the height of the triangle PRS. So it simply means PS is perpendicular to RN. So lexi nga xi endlaka laniwa hi ku hi tiva gradient ya RO, then that gradient ya fana na gradient ya RN hi ku the points R, O, and N lie on the same line. These are collinear points. So they lie on the same line. So gradient here this line is constant. So that tirhisa yona gradient ya line lewa ya RN ku kuma gradient ya PS, since PS is perpendicular to RN. Then you kuma coordinates the A and then you use them to find the equation. Sorry, that's for question C. So I know you gradient ya RO you can make it 2 itaku gradient ya RN iringana na gradient ya RO. Equal the points R, N, and O lie on the same line. So gradient ya tona ta ringana. So laniwa lexi ni nga ta xi endla i ku itaku gradient ya RN times gradient ya PS is equals to -1. Then leyi na yona i 2. Then kuma gradient ya PS is equals to -1 over 2. Then 18. So xivutiso number C xi ri determine the equation of PS. Already gradient ya PS na yona, so we just need to find a point along the line PNS and then use it to find the equation. So by nicking equation ya PR. And asibona kuri P, it's the y-intercept of the equation of PR. So kuba ikume y-intercept ya equation ya PR, itaba ikume coordinates da P. Then itatirisa tona kota kuma equation ya PS. So kukuma the y-intercept, we let x be equals to 0. No, so y is equals to then therefore coordinates the P is 0, 6. Then that is equation leyilandzelako. So equation leyilandzelako is 1. Equation leyi kona ka formula sheet, so you don't have to cram it. So that was 6. Then negative 1 over 2 times the coordinates the P. So the equation here PSE negative 1 over 2 x plus 6. So lanuali xivutiso xi landzelaka xi ri calculate the inclination of PS, then we'll go round off to 1 decimal digit. So the inclination leyi va yi lavaka hi nga yi kuma hi ku endla yini? Hi nga extend the line PS until it crosses the x-axis. So ya kota ku swi vona ku ri this angle theta is just the angle between the x-axis and the line PS. So ku kuma leswiwani ya tirhisa gradient ya line lewa line PS leyi nga yi calculate ya nga kuma ku i mani i negative 1 over 2. So as long as this angle is greater than 90, so lexi nga xi endlaku hi nga fika hi ku reference angle, since ina a negative sign there, loko hi teka tan inverse ya this gradient, then hi ta kuma a negative angle, and lanuwani angle leyi nga ta yi kuma ku ta va ku ri angle leyiwa. So hina hi lava swona, hi lava ku kuma angle leyi. So ku kuma swona, then hi ta kuma reference angle. Remember, this should not include this negative sign there. And then it kuma ku hina 26 point. So it's 26.57. So theta ina must know this angle plus theta, the sum of these two angles is was 208. So it go theta plus which is just that angle 26 so lanuani like the sum of angles on a straight line equal to 208. So this 23 degrees, 26.57 degrees is the reference angle, which is just that angle there. But we need this angle. So lanuani that there is this kukuma theta. So it's 153 43 degrees. Oh, that's the angle of inclination. Yes, sir. So yeah, Lanuani got a Walakuranda of to 1 decimal digit, which is just 4. So, Shutrush Guilish. But if the coordinates of n are 2n, then 3 plus 3 over 5 plus n, then determine the value of n. So, Lanuani as go n, or the point n, lies on the line PS. And equation the line PS in Iona already, so we can substitute those given coordinates there to determine the value of n. So okay, this is the equation of the line PS, and the point n lies on this line. So we can substitute these coordinates there to get the value of n. So this is our x, that's our y. So lanual is actually end like we take this part here in Ghana 3 over 5. So it's like saying 3 plus 3 over 5. So Saranal is 18 over 15 over 5. Sorry. Then the substitute the coordinates to n. Then the divided 18 over 5. Then plus. Sorry, this is supposed to be. Sorry. Wash. Cambe ita substitute ito. Taro 18 over 5 plus n. Then this is 2n. So itawana this is turning as a negative n plus 6. Then the n label is lower than it aware 2n. Liwa 6. It is 18 over 5 is the right hand side. So itawana 12 over 5. And then we divide both sides by 2. Then itasarana 6 over 5, which is the value of n. So Shubutusha Maitalelo ku calculate the coordinates of S, sorry. So lanuan ku kota seso eku ay nanguteni this median. Bangay negata yona lanua ku the median SM. So the median here in this case, let me name a definition from Google. So median it's situated in the middle, especially of the body. So that's like less car. So lanua so lagu the point M here on PR. The point M is the midpoint of P or the line PR. So lishingas entlagulan one, we can use the coordinates of P and R to find the coordinates of M. Then after we have the coordinates the M, then it could determine the equation of the line SM. And then after we have a equation ya PS, the line PS in Iona, na equation ya SM kuma MS itaba ikumin, then it equated the equation that imbere kota kuma coordinates that is S. Since these two lines, SM and PS are equal at point C. So lanuan maswana kuri, they draw like the triangle and they draw in quad, no draw a lay inganang koka kasi utsolisho. So itakuwa midpoint ya leo. So itakuwa midpoint ile formula kon daitar. E also tagma midpoint ile formula kon itare. The 0 plus minus 6 then divided by 2 it will be 6 plus minus 12. Then the coordinates the m e minus 3 and minus 3. So the coordinates little one the trace aku calculate gradient ya the line SM. Then the S gradient of SM is equals to, so below before you are showing equal, that's one with the point O also lie on the line SM. Point lewa, ile ka line lewa. So coordinates that no stop is 0 and 0. And at the coordinates later kukuma gradient ya line lewa instead of under S and a tone to labak tone. So that there is a the O nga 0 and 0. Kuma gradient lewa le kunga 0 0. Then kuma kuri gradient na 1. As one ku line lewa SM, it cuts the y-axis at the origin. It also cuts the x-axis at the origin, which means x-intercept ya line lewa. Sorry, the y-intercept ya line lewa is 0. So, engatrisa aitrisa equation ni foot lewa. So, then what the coordinates, engatrisa ta m kumbe ta z ta langa na o la. I take in that O because the point O is a line. It's a point on the line SM. So 0, 1, x, 0. So talking y is equals to x. So la no ani iku maswono kure equation ya line lewa iku mean lewa. Equation ya line lewa ile iku mean. Equation ya line lewa ina yona i calculating mabo. So la no aswono kure at this point S, the line y is equals to x and the line y is equals to minus 1 over 2 times x plus 6. So we can equate these two lines. Okay, let's call this equation equation 1. Then the other one, let's call it equation 2. So we'll see equation 1 is equals to equation 2. Then the other x. Then the one 3 for x is equals to 6. Then it will divide both sides by 3 over 2. Then it will answer na e 4. Then it will take out this x is equals to 4 and substitute it into equation 1. Then it will y the take x lewa is substitute then the y coordinate as money is 4. So therefore the coordinates the s is 4 and 4. Then say